Hello everyone and welcome to my kitchen. No, it doesn't rule. Nothing super fancy is going to be happening here. I am in no way, shape or form a master chef, but I do have a few rules for cooking and a few ingredients before you begin cooking. Not ingredients for the food you're about to cook, ingredients for the fact that you are cooking. And right now I'm just going to flash on the screen the ingredients that you'll be needing before you go ahead to cook. The first and most important of all is that you have your cooking boots on. Without these, cooking is impossible and it can't be done. I'm sorry. Just leave. Go away. The second ingredient that you'll need before you begin cooking is absolutely no other food that you can readily eat as it stands right now. And the third ingredient is having random foods in your fridge or pantry you can combine together for a food that you would never crave and don't really want right now, but you know, you need to survive. Don't want to die. So if you've made it this far in the video, I assume that you guys have those three precious little ingredients and you're gonna follow me make some damper, because that's all I have. And we're gonna see what happens. So stick around if you wanna see what damper is. Saved these on my phone because I'm a scrub lord. The ingredients you will need will be 3 cups of either self-raising flour if you are so inclined and just so super duper bougie that you have that lying around. No, not gonna judge that you have more money than me. I'm just, you know. Or if you're like me and you only have normal flour, you can add 6 teaspoons of baking powder to it to make self-raising flour. Yeah, got you there, you mister. I have both kinds of flours. You'll also need a pinch of salt, or a crackling, or a pizzazzing. I don't know what word you want to use for your pinch, or that little amount, tiny amount. 1/8 of a teaspoon, if you are so measurically inclined. 80 grams of cold butter, diced or cubed. Again, use whatever word you see fit. And 3/4 of a cup of water. Now I have all of these ingredients, so we're gonna put them together now. Oh, first we're going to preheat the oven because I need to do that, because otherwise the oven will be cold. And that would be no fun. Okay, so here is an oven that I prepared earlier. This is a really smart oven that has buttons and talks to you. So you press the power on button, tells you it's on, and then you wait for it to say that it's on fan force and 200 degrees, and then you just tell it to start. It beeps when it's at that temperature. I like it, it's pretty, it's shiny, I can look at myself in it. I don't know how else I'm supposed to justify my decision to use this oven. I don't have any others. Please look at me. Yes, I was right. So I wasn't sure if I had 80 grams of butter, but apparently this is a 250 gram pack. So now I just have to do a lot of maths. Fuck. I mean, butter's nice, right? It won't be so bad if I use too much. Hashtag bulking! Well, you know, fuck it, we got the butter. It's gotta stay cold though. I mean, a little bit of dancing helps the food, right? Okay, so I thought I was shorter than I am, so I'm just gonna kind of like semi-squat. Here's a bowl, and a cup, and a salt, and a plain flour, and a baking powder. And now I'm sick of the half squat, so I'm gonna lift the camera again. Sorry guys, much better. Oh man, that hunger. Alright, so the recipe calls for 3 cups of this, 6 teaspoons of this, and a pinch of this, or a pizzazz of this, or insert fancy word for here, for this. How do you measure cups? Like, do I scoop it? Okay, so I read a thing that Nigella Lawson said, and apparently if you whisk flour and baking powder, it's kind of like sifting it. So we're gonna go with that, because I don't think I have a sieve. Multiple cups, you say? This is one hell of an interesting thing to do. Let's see if we can, oh no, this is, okay. Use the boom for support. Just steady pour. Ooh, cups are big. Cups are really big. I don't think I need this one. Okay. Oh god, it's everywhere. Okay, 1 cup, 2 cups. Okay, that's 2 cups, I'm gonna say. And then, I couldn't tell what was working more, the tipping of the bag or the jumping, so I kind of did both. There's my exercise for done. Alright, so whiskey, city, pretendy. I'm actually scared. You're also gonna need a teaspoon because this stuff. How much did they say? 6? 1, 2, 3. This seems like a lot. 4, 5, 6. So half of one of these things apparently. Okay, if you say so. Whiskey, that stuff together. Look at how sifted that looks. Oh, beautiful. Ah, beautiful. Doesn't that look good? And oh, a snuzzle of the salt. Yeah. Ooh, that, okay. That poured for longer than I wanted to do, but we won't tell anyone. It looks sifted. Like, not gonna lie, it looks like I know what I'm doing. Cue explosion here. because it has to go wrong, right? Okay, so we're done with this guy, and I'm gonna measure out 80 grams of butter and a knife. It was 250 grams, and now it's not, so we'll use half, because science reasons or something. I don't know, just cube it. Cube it! I don't like a song. It's not. I feel like I'm doing so wrong. Whee! Hey, it looks cubed. That looks awfully cubed, if you don't mind me saying so. Oh, nope, never mind. Okay. Is this really 80 grams? Because I'm thinking it might not be. What is this supposed to resemble? Like, how much does 80 grams look like? How much is 80 grams? We'll pretend I know what I'm talking about. I think a lot of this is just the hunger talking. So approximately half of, a third of, quarter of numbers and stuff. All right, now you're gonna use your fingers and rub it together, essentially, which I am most excited for, let's be honest. So, my cubes didn't cube very well. Oh God, I'm getting flour on me. Oh well, we're just gonna massage it. I hope this is what the recipe called for. I feel like this is, but I could be so wrong. Oh, it feels not fun. Okay. Now is when I realized that 80 grams is not what I think it is. No, it's supposed to look like breadcrumbs. Has anyone done this before? Does anyone know what they're doing? If you're following along at home, when does it become a breadcrumb consistency? Because yeah, that's what it said. Needed. Oh, it feels so weird. Maybe I only have, hang on, 250 minus something. I mean, there was like 2/3. What's 2/3 of 250? What's 1/3 of 250? I don't know. I know half of 200 is 100. It smells like butter. Just don't know. I need more. Because I feel like 3 cups with a lot of flour. I mean, they were big cups, so maybe I'll add more butter. Yeah! Yeah, because, you know, cup is a relative term. Unless you're talking about like 340 grams or whatever it is, but I don't know how much goes into that. I don't know, I feel like I need more butter. And what's the worst that happens? I have buttery bread. Sorry, damper. I'm gonna butter it some more. I'm gonna butter it some more. Touching the butter. My favorite. This is an experience, I'll tell you that. I don't know, do I start adding the water now? I feel like water and oil don't mix. Is that something we learned in science or not? And then 3/4 of 1 cup. That feels like an off ratio to me. Like that ratio seems wrong. What are we even playing with here? It's cold and dry and wet. It looks kind of crummy. Nah, get it? No, it does. It looks crummy. I'm gonna add some more butter though, just in case. Just because why the fuck not? And then I have almost maybe more than that. More butter. Always add more butter. But yeah, no, and then I've almost pre-floured the bench for the kneading process that happens later. Hang on, is this the same recipe for scones? What else goes into scones? Milk? Milk goes into scones. And condensed milk, maybe? Let me know in the comments below if you want me to try and make scones from a recipe. This smells good. It smells like butter and flour. But then again, you could put dog food under my nose right now and I'd be like, that smells good. Give me. Okay, we're done with that. I'm sick of doing that. I'm so sick of doing that, it's not even funny. Ew. Now I'm gonna get the same cup that we used before, just for consistency reasons, and get 3/4 of that. I'm gonna start with half. No, I'll do I'll do half-ish. Because I don't know if it's gonna be too much. So I think I was meant to use like a spatula type thing. I'm sure this will work. So add the water and combine using a cutting motion. It got awfully doughy awfully quickly. Oh my God! Did I just science and food at the same time? What? This looks awesome! It finally looks like an edible consistency. Well, not really, but I mean almost. Oh my God! Does it smell good yet? So yeah, they said cutting motions. So like, I guess like if you're a bread maker, you would do one of these and then one of those and add more water. I don't fucking know. You know the machines that know what they're doing? This almost looks like one dough. I am super stoked that I just cooked for myself. I mean, I haven't done the cooking part yet, but fuck, I made food! You know you're an adult when you can Google most of the steps to cooking and end up with a food. Oh my God, I have a dough, kind of almost. Oh my God, I made a dough, I made a dough, I made a dough. Thank God I'm wearing my cooking boots. It's a bit stretchy, which I think is a good thing in bread making terms. It's gooey, that's for sure. I kind of want to taste it, but I really know that I don't. It just smells like dough. Hang on, get off my finger. Oh, it touched my foot. No, don't taste it yet, guys. Wait till it's cooked. And maybe add more water because reasons. Yeah, no, it doesn't taste good yet. I'll tell you that. More water, maybe? I'm just kind of adding more of all of the things because reasons. You one dough yet? Oh, yes, it is. It is one dough. We made one dough. I don't know if it's mixed yet properly though. Oh my god, it's a dough. It's a dough. It's a dough. I made a dough. I'm so super stoked for myself. Like, it looks like a dough. It looks like I've made a bread or a dough or a bread dough. It looks like I've got my hands really dirty to make something because I have no other options. It looks like I need to get back into training because mixing dough is harder than I would like to admit. Now we have to do the kneading part, which is a lot like the first part where we touch it. But we put flour on the bench. Just lightly dusting the bench here and draw some art. Draw a big fat penis and hope for the best, basically. It's all in the one place. Is that normal? Does flour normally do that? Oh well. So here you can see my... don't flag that, please. I don't know how to make it spread nicely without being like this. Like it's everywhere, but nowhere at the same time. And I don't know why that is. Just do little raindrops, but don't just pat it. No, that doesn't work either. Oh well, we'll just, whatever. We'll just fuck it. All right, get your dough. Oh God, this is heavy. Transfer your dough to the surface that is nicely floured. Oh God, losing the bowl. That's all right, we got it. She's good. Grab all this delightful little bits of dough and knead it. Something like this, I guess. Like this, maybe? I feel like I'm kneading really well. Am I kneading well? Does it need more flour? I feel like it needs a lot more flour. Here we go. Well, here's some I've prepared earlier. Oh, it feels like a dough, but it also feels a bit wet. Fuck! Remember all those times I said just add some more water? Don't do any of those add more waters. Although, it's feeling kind of like a dry dough. Is this how you knead? I don't know. I feel like you're just supposed to play with it like it's Play-Doh, but I haven't played with Play-Doh in a long time. It feels so weird. It feels so weird. You guys have no idea. Flour. All of the ingredients that we use today. Look at that, we made it. All right. We're gonna pretend that we made it. I feel like this isn't as much as I put into it. I feel like for the amount of ingredients I used, I should have more damper, you know? Although it'll rise. It'll rise! I remember, because self-raising flour, we made that. This is gonna be huge. My little dough baby with its little clit thing. Hang on, we should put some art on it. Should we make an X marks the spot on the clitoris? We'll just kind of keep it like that, and we'll say we're done. And we'll also say we did a great job, and we'll get all this stuff on our hands because it's gross. And it really turns me off. Oh, it feels like a dough. Should we let it rise? Like, should we wait for it to rise? Oh, it feels so nice now, you guys. I just want to touch it forever. It's like Play-Doh, but it feels softer and less sticky because of the flour. Oh, I don't want to stick my fingers into it because I know it's gooey on the inside, but oh man, this feels so good. In the picture, it looked like they had turned it into like an oval shape, but like an evenly oval shape, kind of like that actually, to be honest with you, because it's got to cook evenly. I didn't think of that. Oh, how do we get it off the bench? Oh, flour thought of that. We made a dough. Oh, I just don't want to put it in the oven. It's so tasty. Not to taste, but for like this. Like, you can't do that with anything except a boob. Have you ever held a boob? No. Why, you're still watching my videos. All right, so now I have to put flour. Oh, I fucked it up. I have to put, no, not flour. I have to put paper onto the baking tray. Okay, baking paper. Chuck it on there. Chuck on more than you think you need because it's going to rise. I sound like I know what I'm talking about. All right, now we're going to put the, I have to get it from over here. Okay, I'm going to flour my hands because that makes your hands dry. My hands are floured. Dough is floured. My damper dough. Chuck it on there. Hope for the best. What do you think, fam? Does it look good? Whatever. Don't even care. Don't even tell me. It's going in. Now the saddest part about this is that now we have to wait for 30 minutes for it to get cooked. So with the power of editing, I believe it's been about 30-ish minutes, and I'm going to take this bad boy out and put it on a thing with the thing, because things is looking good. Oh mate, ta-da! Alright, so here she is. Should I use like a knife or should I just, I'm gonna use my hands. All right, oh, it smells good. Oh, it smells, oh my God, hang on, taste test. I feel like the insides are gonna taste better. It's just bread, it's a doughy bread. It's gonna be good when I shove it full of like cheese and shit. But yeah, that's how I make damper when I need to eat. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you want to see me cook more things, let me know in the comments down below. I'm gonna let my housemate have some of this while it's still hot. So yeah, thanks. Subscribe for more fun and weird things that I do.